Good afternoon. Oh, let me see. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good,
Good. I'm good. How are you?
good. Ready for this snow to be gone.
Yes.
Recording in
Oops,
progress.
sorry. Let's see. Is this gonna echo? Let me see. Let's see here. Uh, let's see. Echoes. Right. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to see. Okay, that's not it going because I got it on my iPad too. All right, so what have y'all been working on? Who's already created a style board?
I was working on style boards today. So when I saw this reminder, I was like, okay, yes.
Is this your first one?
It's not my first one, but I just kind of get stuck like where I should put the items, like how they should look. I think I'm just like too much in my head with it.
Yes, that could be it. Because, I think placement is good because you don't want it to look, scrambled up and stuff. Um, so I normally try to put it like as we can see here, I kind of try to follow a pattern depending on like what I'm making. But what time is it? Okay, it's 2 o'clock. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so show of hands, how many people have never made a style board? Like this gonna be your very first time creating one. Okay, so everybody's made one. Wait, hold on, we gotta come in. Okay, so I never made one. All right. So first things first, what you're going to need to make your style board is number one, you're gonna need Canva. So if you don't have Canva pulled up, you want to go ahead and get your Canva pulled up because that's where I make majority of my style boards. Now, by a show of hands, or you can just put it in the chat, how many of you all are in the Amazon Influencer Program? Because in the Amazon Influencer Program, you can make style boards in the Amazon app. I don't know if a lot of people know that. So like if you're wanting to make one like on the go, you can actually make them in Amazon. Jasmine, have you made one in Amazon before? I'll show you all what it looks like real quick. Okay, you seen it, just never didn't. All right. So I mainly like to do them in Canva. Reason being is I like to bulk create my style boards. So normally what I do is I like to create my style boards in advance. um, that I plan to have for the week. Why I like to do that is because number one, that's going to help me be consistent. And then I already know what I'm going to post for the week. So if you go ahead and create your style boards, your content, whatever it is you're going to do, if you batch create it, meaning create it in advance. So if I know that, hey, I want to post, so I do a lot of style boards because I typically post like 5 to 7 style boards a day. You don't have to post that many. I just like to because I just like doing them. It's really kind of personal preference far as how many you want to post. You don't have to post that many. I like to hold on. Let me, all right, welcome in. Make sure it's no one else. Let's see. All right, so I like to bulk create my style boards. So that way I already have my content and things done for the week. So I already know what I'm going to post. So as you can see, I have a lot of different style boards here that I've already made. Sometimes what I do as well is I repurpose style boards that I've already created. So meaning that if I posted it a year ago, I may repost it now because nobody's going to remember that I posted it a year ago. And then since AI is really popular now, as you can see, some of my models, like this is an AI model that I created. So what I did was I just took the outfit and put it on the model. But if you're in the Amazon Influencer program, you can create style boards within Amazon. So where it says create content, where it says collage, oops, I clicked on the wrong one. Where it says collage, this is where you can create style boards within Amazon. So normally the only time that I use this is more so like if I'm on the go. Like, for example, I was traveling last week. So as I'm walking through the airport, I just was making some style boards. Now, they do have it where you can choose different colors, you can do text, you can do stickers, you can do templates. Now, what I typically do is I like to just choose a clean background because as you can see, these backgrounds are all type of colors, but I feel like they just do too much. So I just like to do a clean background, whichever background is, let me see, this one right here. Whichever background is the closest to just a plain background. Because what you don't want is, and sometimes I do see this, especially when people are new, no shade, because you're learning. Sometimes what I see is sometimes people background be busy, so then you can't really focus on the actual outfit because you got a busy background going. So I always recommend a clean background so that way people can focus on the actual like items. Now, sometimes do I do fun backgrounds? Yes, but it really depends on what the content is, because what you don't want to do is you don't want the background to overtake the outfit or whatever it is that you're showing. So that's why I always like to just do a clean one like this. So let me make sure nobody else is waiting and then, okay. All right. So if I did want to create this style board within Amazon, I would just click where it said add a product. So one thing I do recommend that if you are in the Amazon influencer program, I recommend setting up your ideal list first. So that way, if you do create collages within Amazon or in Canva, you already have your ideal list set and with the things that you need to make your boards. Sometimes people get stuck on making the boards because they don't know what to put on their boards because they may not have things saved or they don't really truly know, okay, I want to make a style board, but I don't know what to put on the style board. So what I do is I create my ideal list first, depending on if it's a season or things I like, I create style boards around that. So, for example, we know Mardi Gras season is here. So, a lot of people are going to be wanting to go to Mardi Gras, going to be looking for outfits and things like that. So, I created an ideal list of Mardi Gras things, vacation vibes. So, people, it's that season. People are planning their spring break, summer vacations, all of that stuff. So, I'm going to have me a style. I'm going to have me an ideal list for that. Galentine's. That's really popular. Curvy baddie, clothes plus size. The little spicy, that's for like Valentine's Day. So lingerie, things like that. Content creator tools, sis, you smell good. So that's like perfumes and stuff. So this just kind of gives you an idea of the different type of style boards. I mean, the different type of ideal list you can create, which will make creating your style boards and your collages easier because you can really just choose stuff from your list that you've saved if you wanted to. So let's say if I wanted to make a vacay look, I could go through all of these looks that I already saved to find an outfit to put together. So let's do this. I like those shoes. That dress is cute. And normally what I do too is like if I'm just scrolling on Amazon or if an Amazon ad comes up and I see an item that I like, I will go ahead and save that item and save it to one of my ideal lists. Why? So that way if I decide that I want to come back and make that outfit, I can do that. Because sometimes, you may not have time in that moment to make a style board. So I may just save some items that I like and then go back and make them. Now, one thing I will say is sometimes making style boards in Amazon can be a little finicky, which is why sometimes people just like to make them in Canva because, like, with this dress here, like, okay, there you go. Sometimes it doesn't want to move or it gets stuck or it doesn't line up right. So it can be a little finicky. And so like this here, like I want to move these shoes, but it's not moving the shoes. So sometimes when I do that, I just click preview, then click back, and then normally it'll act right. And if it doesn't, I remove the whole item from the list. So I'm gonna just take that off of there. And so actually I'm gonna just do this because it keeps freezing in here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to my storefront and I'm gonna just save these items. So if you have make sure you have your Canva open because what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just show you an example of how I create one and then we're gonna walk through and create one together. So what you're gonna need is number one, you're gonna need Canva. So if you don't have Canva pulled up, you want to go ahead and get that open. Then what we're going to do is you're going to decide which type of style board you want to make. So whether it's travel, Valentine's, Galentine's, gifts for her, gifts for him, whatever it is you want to make, um, you're going to get those items and you'll get those items from the website. So if you're doing Amazon influence program, if you're doing Walmart, whichever program you're doing, you're going to go out, get those items, and then we're going to work through it together. of you actually creating the style board. We'll do a few of those together, of course, and then if you have questions while you're creating them, we'll go through that as well. So while I'm working on getting my pictures together, if you guys want to make sure you have your Canva ready, and then if you already have an idea of where you're going to get your pictures from, you can go ahead and go to the website and get those. And if you have any questions or things that you need help with when it comes to style boards, just put it in the chat and I will go over that. So let's see, vacation. Let's see, idealist. I think it was this one. All right, so I'm gonna save these pictures. And sometimes people say, well, I want to create style boards, but I don't really know how to put looks together, or I don't know like what to put. I would say something that helped me a lot when I first started doing style boards and I was still trying to like figure out outfits and how to put the outfits together. I used Pinterest. Pinterest is really good for inspo. So let me show you. So like if you go to Pinterest, you can literally search for whatever you are looking for. So Pinterest is like, it's like a search engine, right? So it's like Facebook. Well, I'm not gonna say it's Facebook. It's like social media without the noise, right? So it's really calm. You can come here, you can look, you can get ideas, you can get posts to use, all of that. So you know how when you see people post funny memes and post things and stuff like that? Most of the time, they may have gotten it from Pinterest if they didn't create it themselves. So as you can see here, um, you see like fat loss meals, you see stuff like this, you see pictures, you see vacay inspo, you see all of this, right? You also see brands are on here as well, posting their stuff. So like Amazon, that's a sponsor post by Amazon and things like that. What I will say about Amazon, hold on, I think somebody's trying to. No. Okay. One thing I will say about Amazon and why you want to create style boards and put videos on your Amazon account storefront if you have one is because Amazon will push your content for you, meaning that they will do sponsor posts and things because I've seen some of my posts from Amazon be shown on Pinterest. So then if somebody clicks on it and make a purchase, I then earn a commission. So like if you see a picture of something out here, you can click on it and save it. So like I like this picture, so I'll probably post this later. But let's say if you needed ideas on what type of outfits to make. So let's say if you're brand new to this, you don't really know how to make outfits or style boards or what to put on the style boards. Let me say that too, because I like that too. You would go to search and then you basically just search whatever it is you're looking for. So you can see here some of my search history, right? So you see grimy face, funny travel pictures, clean eats, travel aesthetics. So these are just some things that I've searched recently. So if, let's say if I wanted to make a travel essential board, if I type travel essentials, You see how it shows some style boards and things like that. So it kind of gives you an idea of what you could put on your style board, right? Um, so like let's say, let's see, I like this one here, right? So you see this one here, it has most of the stuff that most people take when traveling. Carry-on tote, fanny pack, neck pillow, iPad, pill organizer, jewelry organizer, wet wipes, things like that. So you could take these ideas, go over to Amazon or Walmart, depending on what, platform you use. If you're doing Amazon, you can just go to Amazon, type in travel essentials, and then a whole list of different travel essentials are going to come up. All right. So then what you can do is you just click on the picture and then you just save it. All right, so you would just save the picture. So go in there and just start saving those pictures. And then once you save all your pictures, you would then be ready to make your style board. So if you, let's see. So this is more so like if you just need help on the layout. So like let's say you know that, hey, I want to make a style board on Travel Essentials, but I don't really know like how it should look. This is just to kind of help you and give you an idea of how you could potentially do your style board. So definitely use Pinterest for those ideas. And we're going to also go over how you can post your own style boards on Pinterest to help drive traffic to your affiliate links. Because essentially, that's what these people are doing as well. And then, as I said before, remember I said that Amazon also helps drive traffic to your Amazon storefront when you have style boards made. This is a prime example right here. So you see this style board right here says Travel Essentials from Amazon. And then you see at the bottom where it says the Ultimate Travel Essentials Roundup. And it shows sponsor. Well, no, I think she's sponsoring this post. I thought it was Amazon. No. So whoever this Stefana girl is, this is a sponsor ad she got out here. And it's taking you to her Amazon storefront to these essentials. But I thought that was an Amazon one because Amazon does do, is this one? No, that's somebody else. So as you can see here, that some people do sponsor ads on Pinterest as well. So like this here, you see the one, this video with the organizers and stuff. So it say Amazon Travel Essentials. She's running ads on this, Everything Envy. So if I click on hers, it's running traffic to her Amazon store. But Amazon will also do that for you. As you can see here, these packing cubes, that's an Amazon sponsored ad. So Amazon is running ads to drive traffic there. I wish it showed an example of an actual influencer so you can kind of see what I mean. But as you can see, when we search travel, you see a lot of other companies are running ads on here. So Buys Travel, you see Noble Travel, Toro, Chase, all of these are ads. So that tells you people be out here on Pinterest. A lot of people sleep on Pinterest, and I will tell you if you want to grow like long term, your affiliate links and even your business work for you over time, Pinterest is definitely the platform that you want to set up for that. Because when people are searching for trips or things like that, they come out here to Pinterest. So like vacation outfits, if I needed vacation outfit ideas, if I type in vacation outfits, you see what come up? Amazon Resort Wear, other people who made style boards. And you can use all of this to give you inspo on how to make yours. So like if you want to do like certain color patterns, or if you're just brand new and don't know how to put it together, this is a good place to start. Also, too, let's say if you see a dress or something on here you like. So this is a cute dress. So she has this running, let's see where it goes to. All right, so she has a blog. So 26 breezy Caribbean outfit ideas for your next vacay. So she has a blog running to hers, and then she probably has all the links and things set on it. But let's just say if I saw this outfit and I wanted to make a style board of this dress, I would save this picture and see if I could find it. And the way you would do that is you would just go to Google, go to the little camera looking icon, upload the photo. Wait, did it not say? So it's showing on Revolve. How much is this? I'm pretty sure Amazon got a version. Amazon also has it where you can upload images and find. It just doesn't, I don't think it shows the option on, I don't have the app on here. But if you save a picture, you can also upload it on Amazon. So let's do this dress, for example, because I know this dress is on Amazon because I just pulled it from there. Let's see. Sometimes it'll come up, sometimes it doesn't. But you can upload it in the Amazon app, and a lot of times it will pull the correct item. All right. So what we are going to do now is we all are going to create our first style board together. All right. So what you want to do is go ahead and pull Canva up. If you're in Canva, yes, you can upload images to Mavely. Like create a style board for Mavely. Yes, you can. I can show you how you do that. All right. So if you are in Mavely, I'm sorry, Canva. So how do the links work to go to the exact items on the style board? So it depends. If you have an Amazon storefront, right? So like I have an Amazon storefront. Can you put in the chat if you have an Amazon storefront? Actually, this is what I want you to do because this will help me. Put in the chat if you have an Amazon storefront or if you do Mavely, what programs you do. Do you do Amazon, Walmart, and Mavely? Do you just do Amazon? Do you just do Mavely? Do you just do Walmart? Put that in the chat. So that way that will help me with answering your questions. Because each platform is going to be different as far as how you can drive traffic to your links. Now, if you're in the Amazon if you're in the Amazon influencer program and you have a storefront, when you create your style board, you upload your style board on Amazon's site, right? And then once you upload it, it shows on your Amazon store like this. Okay. So this is my Amazon storefront, right? So if somebody goes to my storefront on Amazon, this is what they see. I have my top curations at the top because you can pin some. So I have the ones that most people commonly are looking for. Travel Essentials, Disney, two-piece sets, Fashion Inspo, Men Gift Guides, Valentine Edit, and Mardi Gras. I have those two pinned right now because that's the season that we're in. So that's going to be most popular because that's what people are looking for. So when it comes to your content and what you put out there, you want to make sure that you're being strategic about what you're putting out there. You're going to see more good results if you put stuff out there that people are already looking for, right? So this is February. Valentine's Day is this month. You got Mardi Gras going on. You got St. Patrick's coming up. You got Super Bowl this month as well. I don't really care about the Super Bowl, so I'm not going to do any content on that. But if I was someone doing affiliate marketing and I'm a football person, I would create style boards all around football, Super Bowl, because people are hosting. They're going to need all the things for hosting. People like to decorate. I don't know what team's playing, but you can create style boards around it. I think, is it the Chiefs? Don't laugh at me because I really don't know. Um, Let me see. I do have some football boards on here that I made. Um, Let me see. So like this here, I made some theme boards. I think I made these Lord Seahawks and Patriots. Where I get Chiefs from? So like these are some football like style boards I made. And I made these last year around the fall season. So football seasons. So I kind of made these. What do you mean by style board templates? So
I'm sorry, it's the so you know how you created one? Like just a format, I guess, like a template that would
mhm.
help us kind of know, I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna get there in a second, then
Okay.
we'll see. Because I guess I don't really use a template, but we're gonna get there in a second. And
I think I'm asking mainly for those of us who are very new at it, never created one. So like for
gotcha.
the very first time, it's like, okay, where do I put stuff or how do I design it?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that kind of
Okay,
thing.
we about to walk through that
Okay.
part
All
together.
right, thanks.
You're welcome. But so yeah, you want to look at the themes and you want to see like, what's going on so you can do content around that because then you may get more traction like on your posts. All right. So if we are in Canva, so there are some templates. I don't really use templates. But let me see if I have any. I think I may have an example of what you may be thinking of. Because I think sometimes people don't know what all to put on the style board. Is that what it is? Like what all items to put on?
Yes. Like how to like
How to,
yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah.
So let's do this right here. Okay. So is everybody in Canva? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna just do a regular one first, and then we can look at the templates. Um, because I feel like I know what you may be talking about. I think you may be talking about like these here, because they do have some where it has like the little boxes on there, and you can like plug the information in, something like this.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. You found that in Canva? I call myself searching.
Yeah. So if you go under templates, and then I just typed in gift guide. Oh, so like this one here is cute. So this would be oh, I like this one too, this lookbook one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Just something to give us a head
Something that's
start.
gonna give you like
Until we get used to,
used to it.
yeah.
Let me see. I can put this in the chat if anybody wants to use this one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or if you want to, you can still follow along on the other way too. Um, let me, okay. So, all right. So I just put that template in the chat if anybody wants to use that one. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna do a regular clean board. So if you do want to use like the templates, so with the templates, what the template's gonna do is it's gonna give you a little bit more structure on your style board. So let me see if I put lookbook, what comes up. Uh, Okay, so they have a few different little design type. So like this here would be cool if like you had some items and you wanted to put on there and you wanted to put the model in the middle. Like I said, it's different ways you can do it. But that template that I just shared, which is this one here, that lookbook one, that one is really nice and beginner friendly, I would say. But what we're gonna do is just how I do my regular ones. So like if you are here on Canva, what you're gonna click on is where it says social media, the little red heart. So it's gonna be social media. And then once you click on that, you see where it says popular, you're gonna click on where it says Instagram. And then I always choose the Instagram post square. So then what it does is it just gives me a clean board like this. All right. Everybody got that? And if you want to do the other template, you can do that as well. The whole goal is just to get you familiar with it, get you actually creating it. So the goal is you should be able to create 5 style boards today that you can post throughout the week. All right. So if you are in the Amazon Influencer Program, you will want to create these style boards if you like to go on your Amazon storefront. So that way you can upload those boards and tag those products. If you are a Mavely creator and you want to create style boards that you can upload on Mavely, you can do that as well. All right. So what you would need to do is you would need to decide what store you're going to be linking from. If you're making style boards for Amazon, then of course you're going to be getting your products from Amazon. If you're making a style board for Walmart, you're going to be getting your products from Walmart. Walmart is on Mavely, so you can upload your Mavely style board to my shop. Is anyone familiar with my shop?
No.
So it looks like this.
Oh, nice.
So basically, you can upload pictures onto Mavely. You can create collages. So for example, this collage here I made on Mavely, which I need to reshare this. So basically, I made this collage in Canva, and then I linked all those products from Walmart. So then I can share the post and then just share this link, and it's on my Mavely shop. So these are just a few things that I have on my Mavely shop. And how you get to your Mavely shop is if you're on Mavely in the right-hand corner, let's see here. If you're in Mavely in the right-hand corner, do you see, let's see, you see like it looks like a little house in the right-hand corner? It's like the little person icon, and then it looks like a little house next to it. Let's see. All right. So once you click on that little house, it should show you where you can set up your Mavely shop. Does everybody see that?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. So once you set up your Mavely shop, this is where you will go to upload. So you see the plus sign. This is where it says image. That's where you will upload your image. Now, what I recommend, which helped me do this a little quicker, is what I would do is I would go ahead and make sure whatever links you're gonna save to that collage is already in your link history, because that's going to make it easier to match it up. All right. So we'll do both of them. So what I'll do is I'll create an Amazon style board first. And if you're in the Amazon program, you can work on your style board as well. I'm gonna create a style board, upload it to Amazon. So you could just see the full process of how that's done. And then I'm going to create a Walmart style board, upload it to Mavely so you can see how that looks as well. All right. Is there anyone that's in the Walmart creator program? So Walmart is on Mavely, but Walmart also have their own creator program. Is there anybody that's a Walmart creator? Okay. Do you all have any boards on your Walmart creator account?
I don't. I have a
Oh,
question.
yes.
Does Walmart Creator, you earn more commission than on Mavely? Because Mavely is like 0.875, something like that.
So actually, Walmart just upped their commission effective February 1st. It went back up to, I want to say it's up to 10%. But yes,
Oh,
as
okay.
a Walmart creator, your commission is higher. So
Okay.
when all the other platforms went down to 0.085, Walmart creators, their commission was still at, I want to say it was 10%. So Walmart creators commission never went down.
Okay.
So this is Walmart's current rate. So you see here it shows up to 10.5%. So what I will say is the best things for Walmart is going to be fashion. So as you can see, fashion and accessories are 9.66. Um, the girls love fashion, clothes, beauty, accessories. If you do those type of style boards, you would do really well because people are always looking for things to wear. Also, think vacation. Summer is coming up. People are looking for vacay looks, resort looks, swimsuits. All of that stuff is already out there on Walmart's website. All right. So what we're gonna do first is I'm going to create an Amazon style board. I'm gonna start from the beginning, show you how I pick my stuff, but you're gonna be working on yours too. Or would you guys prefer me to do it first while you watch? and then you create your own? Or do you want to just do it all together? No, the commission is not the same. So Walmart creator commission is much more. All right, so I'll create first, and then actually I may get a volunteer that wants to share their screen and walk through with everybody. Don't be shy. All right, so let's get started. I'll go first. I'm gonna create a Amazon style board. So let's see. Can somebody throw in the chat? Give me something to create. Give me a theme or something. Oh, Bali vacation. Okay. So let's say Bali. Let's look at Bali. So let's see. I'm gonna just type in Bali vacation outfits and just kind of see what they show me. All right. All right. So this is cute. I like this. It's giving flowy. Now one thing I will say that I do try to do when I'm doing my style boards, ideally, I don't want a person in the clothes. I typically like it to be no one in the clothes. Um, but if it's a really nice look and I can't find it without it, I will. So like I typically like to create style boards with when it's just the clothes like this. Now this is cute. Okay, this is kind of giving um like a Bali dinner night type deal. This is kind of what this is giving me. Um, so I'm gonna say this can also give solo vacay vibes. Let's see. These are cute.
So are you saving the links to each of the products as well, or are they just like automatically going into your storefront?
I'm not saving the link for Amazon because Amazon does have it where if I click on this product, it's gonna show up under my browse history. So once I actually go to upload it, it's gonna show in my browse history, but Amazon also has this new feature where it can auto detect the pictures in your post and automatically pull it up. Um, so normally, since it's Amazon, I don't save them because they have that feature, in which you'll see that in a second. Now, in the event that I did go and upload it and it didn't save my browse history from what I clicked on and it didn't auto detect, normally what I would do is I would just upload the image in Amazon by using the what is it called? Amazon has the feature. It shows on the app where you can it has the Lens AI where you can upload the picture and then it'll basically find the items for you. Now, for other platforms like Walmart, I do save the links as I'm creating the looks because Walmart's and Maybelline's not set up like that. So normally what I would do is if I'm creating a style board for them, I normally just send the links to myself. So once I'm ready to upload, I already have the links saved and I don't have to go looking for them. All right, so let's see what I got so far. So I think I saved that two-piece outfit. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna click upload files, go to photo library, and I'm actually gonna do both of these looks. Let's see. So I'm just gonna upload all of those. Actually, I may just add one other look too, since I'm at it, and it can be like a 3-day type thing. And then normally once I add it, I just adjust it. Now, normally you would want to remove the background, but since the background here was already white, you can't really tell. But let's say if I change this background, you would be able to tell that the background is still there. So in that case, what I would do is just click here and then go where it says background remover. Now it does have that little like crown by it, so I don't know if you can remove backgrounds on the free version. Maybe that's what that little star mean. I think so. I think with the pro version. Does anybody have the free version? I don't know if it lets you remove backgrounds on the free one. So then I would just do background remover. And then of course, I'm just gonna turn this back to a white background. Okay, so you have to have Camera Pro. But there is some workaround around it because you see how when I uploaded this, you couldn't see or tell that it had a background because it was white. Um, some of them you can tell, some of them you can't. So with this one, which shoes did I want to do? I think I want to do these. So since it's like a vacay look, I'm always gonna go for like the vacay vibes. So it kind of gives you two looks. One dinner and one day, or both dinner. Now, if I was doing this just one look on on here, typically I try to make the outfit bigger so it kind of fills the page up. And then I would add the shoes. Now I'm kind of OCD about my boards. I just like to fill the board up. Um, I don't know, I just don't like having blank space on it. So sometimes if I don't have a lot of stuff I'm putting on there, I just make the products that I'm using just bigger so it fills it up. And when I'm making boards, I just think about all the things that someone may want for their vacation. So I know that these are really popular for vacation. I love them myself. So I just try to think of things that will kind of like bring the whole look together or things that people may like. And then I just add those to my board. So this gives all the vacay vibes. And of course, if you want to add like a title, you can do that. So to do that, you would just go to text and then click add text box. I normally don't put a title on mine. You can if you want. It's just up to you. And if you want to put different backgrounds, you can, or different colors. You can do that as well. They also have where for element, if you go where it says elements, if you wanted to put like a picture background or something, you can do that. So normally you would just have to bring this to the back. So you would just click position, bring to the back, and then it would change it like that. But let's see something, elements. And you can also search whatever it is. So if we were doing Bali, let's see, which I don't think any of these would go together, but let's just say if you wanted to, but I don't really like that. So I normally just keep it just regular. All right, so then I would just download this. So current page, download. Save. So then I will go over here to Amazon. Got so many tabs. I cancel. All right, so then I would go where it say create content, and I would go to post. Then I would upload the board. And then you see how it says detecting products. So boom, Amazon automatically detected everything in the picture except for what it didn't pick up the earrings or that set, but that's an easy find. So sometimes what I would do too is I may go in and add more dress options just in case. So you see they have some other options that came up. So I just may add those just for like variety. And then as you see here, if I go to my browse history, it shows that. It may not show those earrings, but I can find those. So I would just type in seashell. The seashell. All right, so those go those earrings. So then sometimes, like I said, I add a little extra in there just in case, give the people variety. And then they also have it now where it can create a caption for you. If you want them to regenerate or create your own, you could do that. And then I'm just gonna add another dress, orange vacation outfit for women. Let's see. I like that one. It's cute. That's cute. Because I like to sometimes add more options because, whoever's looking at it may not like the dress that's pinned or may not be their size. But if I give them a few other options, one of those may work for them. So I'm going to go ahead and submit. So then if I go to my storefront, sometimes it does go in moderation. So basically what that means is Amazon reviews it before it shows on your storefront. Normally it just take like a second or two. So there it goes. So boom, it's right there. So it shows the items, and then Amazon have it now too where you can do shopping tags. So it does a max of 5 items, and what the shopping tags do is it tags the exact item in this post. So that way if someone wanted this exact dress, it's showing them that that exact dress is in this post. All right, so let's do the other one. So like with this one here, we're going to take that off. So normally I like to try to center my outfit, and then I just kind of work everything else around it. And then, like I said, I like to fill my spaces up. Do I want a little jazzy? Those are cute, but I don't know. Let's just stick with these. I think those are cute. Oops. And I'm a girl and I like girly things. So I just think of all the things that the girlies will like when it comes to your outfit and putting everything together. So those are the things that, I try to add into my look. So let's see, NYX. So I know I love NYX Butter Gloss and I love putting like a little combo together. So I know there's other girlies that also like doing that too. Because the girls love a good lip combo. So that's praline and we're gonna do, come on, is it free? Looking for, no, this one. There we go, fortune cookie. All right, and then sometimes I may add like a perfume to it too. And just really, when I create my style boards, I just like to give it the whole vibe, the whole feel that people will like. Yes, you can with Amazon Associate. You just will have to save all those links individually. That's the only thing because you don't have a storefront. And like I said, when I do my boards, I like to think of like the whole vision or experience of what somebody may want when it comes to vacation. Like think of like when you going on vacation, what are the things you like to have, right? You want to have a nice outfit with a nice shoe, your accessories, your, makeup, or if you want just like a tent, a nice lip combo, smell good. So I like to incorporate all of those things in my style board, and it kind of makes it like a one-stop shop type thing. That's why I like to add all the extra stuff, perfumes and stuff, because that's just more opportunities for someone to potentially just shop my whole style board because I've given them everything that they may be looking for. So you will notice that when I create my style boards, it's not just the outfit. I'm gonna put the jewelry, I'm gonna put the accessories, the perfume, and all of that stuff with it as well. All right, so now we're gonna upload this one. Why does it keep taking me to the app? Delete this. All right, so, same thing. I'm going to create content. Amazon should pull the items for me. All right, so it did pull the outfit and the shoes, the purse, and you can see here it kind of gave me a few other options. All right. So then you remember when I clicked on the other items I was going to use, you see how if I go on a browse history, it's already there. So it makes it easier to go ahead and just pin those other items as well without having to go search for them. So those are the good things about Amazon. Like if you're searching and you're gonna create an outfit, if you click on that outfit, it's gonna show your browse history. And then they also have where it can auto detect the items in your style board. So it makes it easier for you to create the board, upload it, and not spend a whole lot of time trying to find the items. And then as you can see here too, it created a hashtag and all of that stuff for me. And then I'm gonna go ahead and submit. And then if I refresh, all right, so then boom, you see here, it shows the style board. And now my style board is ready. So now what I would do is if I was going to post this on social, I would just save it. I would get my link. Now, if you're in the Amazon program, I do use JoyLink. So what JoyLink is, it is like a deep linking system where you can also keep track of clicks, so you can see how many clicks you're getting on an item. They also have bonus commission opportunities, and it basically deep links. So what deep linking is you know how like let's say if I were to just let me see, I'm gonna put it in here as an example. So if I were to just put this link in here to my Amazon store, right? Normally, if you click on that link, if I wasn't already on here, this is more so like if you on a phone. Normally, you ever clicked on an Amazon link and when you clicked on that link, it took you to the browser? What Joy Link is, it basically push open the Amazon app. So that way people are already logged in and they don't have to log in from that page. Now, sometimes what happen is people will click on somebody's link, and then if they don't know to click the three dots to open in browser, they may just click out of it because they're like, man, I don't feel like logging in. I don't remember my password. So what JoyLink is, it push opens the Amazon app. So whatever the board is, it automatically shows open in the app instead of the browser. So every link I do, I always do it in JoyLink. So if I go to JoyLink, this is what it looks like. Did it log me out? Let's see here. Thought I had it logged in. And see, because I don't remember my password. I wanted to show you. Okay, I don't remember my password on here. So let me see. I may can do it on my phone. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, I'll have to just do it later. But I would download JoyLink. It is free. They do have a paid version, but you don't have to do that. You can do the free one. But this here is just some reviews of people using JoyLink. Now with JoyLink, I only use it for Amazon because that's really who it's for. Now, can you use it for other links? You can, but it doesn't really serve a purpose. I guess really the only purpose it would serve is if you wanted to look and see how many clicks you were getting. But with Mavely, you can already see that when you create Mavely links. With Walmart, you can see the clicks, but you gotta go like down in your report to do it. Some people use like you are something Genie or Genius Link. Those are other like deep linking methods as well. But I mainly use JoyLink for Amazon. All right, any questions about that? And then if I were to post this on Pinterest, this is how I would do it. So normally what I do is I go to ChatGPT, I upload my image, I put my link, and then I just say, write this for Pinterest, SEO, vacation, outfit, inspo. All right, so you see how it gave me a title, it gave me a description, and it gave me some other pin options. All right. So I'm gonna go with this one. I like that one. So I'm gonna go over here to Pinterest. All right, so this is my Pinterest currently. As you can see, I go out here and I put my style boards and things here. So I'm gonna do this style board here. So I'm gonna click the plus down at the bottom. I'm going to create a pin. I'm going to upload the board. I'm going to put my title. And then I'm going to go back over here. Hold on, make sure nobody else trying to. And then I'm going to go here. and just copy what it has. All right, and then I'm going to use my link. Now, normally I would use Joy Link, but I'm gonna just do this one for now. Going to add my link. It has tag related topics, so let me see. You can choose, this isn't swimwear, but let's see, I'm gonna do vacation. So you see it says summer vacation, beach vacation. So this is just tags that will help Pinterest know what your board is about. All right. So then you can also schedule your pins. I'm gonna publish this now, but if you want to schedule, you just click on here and you can schedule 30 days out. Then pick a board. So these are my boards I have out here. So I'm going to add this to my vacation board. So I'm going to add this to my vacation outfit inspo board. And then I'm going to do create. And then to view that pin, you see it is here. So it has the outfit, it has my title, it has my description. And then if I click visit site, it takes them right here. But also if somebody wanted to look at all my other outfits and things, they could click on that. Actually, I'm going to take this one out of this because that's not the right one. Let's see. Let's do this one, Amazon outfits. Save. All right. And so then these are my, well, most of my Amazon outfits that's already out here. And then normally what I do is right after so normally how I do mine is once I create the style board, I go ahead and post it to everywhere I'm going to post it. So if I'm going to post it on Facebook, I'll go ahead and post it on Facebook, post it on Lemonade, on Pinterest, on my YouTube threads, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's just my order. You don't have to post all those places if you don't want to. I just those are just different ones that I use and I post them. Now Lemonade, are you guys familiar with Lemonade? So Lemonade is kind of similar to Pinterest. The only major difference between Lemonade and Pinterest with Lemonade, you can't like put direct links. That's the only thing, but you can put your link in your bio. So if somebody clicks on it, you'll still get credit. So this is my Lemonade here. So I normally, come out here and post these things here too. So it's just, more visibility, more eyes on your stuff, more, chances people see it, more opportunities for them to purchase. So that's why I like Lemonade for that. And then if people comment and things, those will like show up here. And if you want to respond to them, you can. They just recently put on here where you can like send people like messages and stuff, but I don't really send people messages on here. I mainly just get on here to post my stuff, put my link in the comment, so that way if somebody wanna buy it, they can just copy the link and do it. I mainly just post it out here for just more visibility. And my traction out here is actually pretty good. So when you go to insights, they show you like your weekly insights. So these are my insights so far with Lemonade, and I only have 5,000 followers, so that's pretty good. And it's up 51 and up 1,300 shares. So this is really I feel like I don't want to say a quiet way, but another way just to get your content out in front of other people. Because the views and stuff on here is really good. I don't feel like it's like Facebook or anything where you like fighting with an algorithm. I feel like my posts and stuff get seen by a lot more people. And this isn't even a platform. I don't even think you can share posts on. Well, yeah, I guess you can. Well, no, you can't share posts on here. So it's just more so like, people coming across your posts. Um, so like this coach post, what it reached 3,000 people, 61 likes, 12 saves, and then I put my link in the, comments. So it's just another way to just get your content out there. And then with YouTube, um, if you don't have a YouTube, I highly recommend creating one. I know it's probably a lot. You like, what do all of this? But when you think of long term, I say Pinterest and YouTube. So like with YouTube, I like to put a lot of my affiliate posts out here. Some people didn't even know that you can do posts like this on YouTube. So you can also schedule your posts. So I just come out here and I, just post my stuff out here. And you can schedule it too. So you can schedule like I want to say like 30 days in advance. So I just come out here and just put my stuff out here as well. Because I'm all about visibility and not just depending on one platform because what if something happens to your page or, if you've already building other audience that can kind of help you in the event something were to happen to your page.
Someone
The
asked in the chat if you could show the wording you use to create the Pinterest description in ChatGPT again.
Yes. So all I put was what did I put? Oh, write this for Pinterest, SEO, vacation, outfit, inspo. So I always tell people that when working with ChatGPT, talk to it like it's a person. Just tell it what it is that you want it to do, and it'll do it for you. So, like, if it's something where you're not sure of the wording of what to say or how to do it, just say, "Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to post this on Pinterest. What do I need to say?" And it'll literally write it out for you. And that's why I love ChatGPT. It takes what's in my brain and like figure it out for me. Um, so that's why I love using it for that. All right. So I'm gonna do a Walmart style board really quick, and then you guys will do your style board. We'll do that together, and then I'll have some of you show what you made. If you have a Pinterest, how many people have Pinterest? Are you using it? Are you using it for your business and stuff? Okay. So I would definitely, if you are starting out with Pinterest, I would definitely stick with it. It does take a little while to get traction, but definitely recommend it. I started my Pinterest, I want to say last year is when I kind of started taking Pinterest seriously. I think when I started taking it seriously, I think I was at like maybe 25 followers. Um, Not that many views because I didn't really know what I was doing on Pinterest. I was just saving stuff. So I didn't really, know anything. I was just posting all this stuff on here, not really realizing that Pinterest can drive traffic to your links. So a lot of stuff that I initially posted on Pinterest, it didn't have any links to it because I had it set up where what I posted on Instagram, uh, um, what's the word? Posted over to Pinterest. Now, did that help with views? Yes, but not for outbound clicks because the site it was showing reverted them back to Instagram. So it wasn't taking them to like a offer or anything like that. So the last few months, I've been like revamping my Pinterest to make sure that everything I'm posting now has a description, a title, and have a link where it directs them to something. Mostly my affiliate marketing, my school community, things like that, right? So these are my stats for the last 30 days. 3.2 million views, impressions, which it is down a little, but that's still pretty good. Engagement, but the good thing is my outbound clicks are up and my engaged audience is up. And that's intentional because I started making sure that my pins had descriptions and things. Now, I still had some top pins that perform well, but you see here how it says no pin descriptions. If these had descriptions and all of that stuff, they probably would have did even better. Um, but like I said, I was just really figuring Pinterest out myself. But now that I know how to use Pinterest and what I should do, I now make sure that all of my posts are correct, right? So like this one here, this earwax post, this here takes them to Amazon. This post here, you see how it got, I know that's probably nasty to some people, but people like weird, fascinating stuff like this. It's the ear cleaning tool. Uh, so you see this got 107K impressions, 16 pin clips. So guess what? When they click on it, boom, it takes them to what it takes them to. Boom. So it's serving its purpose. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Um, so that's one of my highest top pins with it's at 791,000 impressions right now. So that's pretty good. And then this here is just like outfit inspo.
Where
That
do
one.
you add the link for a post like that for Pinterest?
So when we created the pin, it was where it says link. You see where it says link? That's where you would put it. So then once your pin is there, it will show. So like when you're looking at it, once you create the pin, this is how it looks. Well, your audience won't see your impressions and stuff, but it'll show visit link. So if they click on the link, it then takes them to my storefront. So this is actually one of my highest engaged ones. 2.6 million. And then the third is just this here. And you see, that's just a simple picture. There ain't even nothing. But see, I don't have no link on this picture. Now imagine if I had a link driving traffic to like maybe my travel booking site or something. But like I said, I posted this back when I didn't even really know what I was doing. Um, but now that I know what I'm doing, I try to make sure my other posts have links and things.
Can you go back and like modify a pen once you create it?
Yeah, you can. So
Oh, okay.
once you click on the three dots there, you see where it says edit pen. If I
Yes.
wanted to change the link, I could do that. So like this one here, this is for the jet car in the Bahamas. So if you click visit site, it's gonna take them here. So if they wanted to book this car, they can do that. So Pinterest is really easy to do. You just gotta get in there and just start pinning. Once you create your pin, you just create your board. And what the boards are just basically how your pins are categorized. So whether that's travel essentials, adventure travel, whatever it is. So once you create your pen, you decide what board you want that pen to go into. So when you
I have
create,
a question.
hmm
So when she was asking about the link, where would you, oh, you putting the link right there, right? On all your boards? Like
correct.
where it says link?
Yep. When you create the pen, you put all that information there.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks.
hmm So then it'll show up. Let me see. It'll show up like this to your audience. So, or whoever is on Pinterest, they're looking at your page or something like that. So like this here was a Walmart outfit. So if you click visit site, this is going to take them here to Walmart. And then if they click on my picture, it takes them to my Walmart storefront where if they wanted to, purchase anything else or just look at what else I have on my storefront, they could do that. And now with affiliate marketing, people always ask or say, well, I don't know what to post. I mean, it's so many different ways you can do it. There's not a, one way is the best way. Um, there's different ways you can do it. Um, some people like to go in the store, take pictures. Sometimes I do try on hauls. What I will say though is content that has me in it does perform better. And I think it's just more so of people see you, so it kind of helps build those connections. They feel like they know you, type thing. My AI models do good as well. I actually made a nice little bit off of this one model right here. That model did really good. But still, the ones with me in it, they also do pretty well. And you may notice that yourself. You know how you post some, but then you post yourself, you get a lot more interaction because people like, oh, I see her. That's nice. So it just kind of they all still perform good. So like this post performed really well, just the outfit and everything. It is a little, I feel like sometimes it's a trial and error of what works, what doesn't work. So you do have to give yourself some time to kind of figure out what your audience like or what they want to see. Because every post may not do good, but that doesn't mean that you should quit. You just got to kind of figure out, what your audience like, what type of content you like and want to put out there. All right, so y'all ready to make y'all's? I'm gonna create one too for Walmart. Are y'all ready? I don't hear nobody. Hello? Don't be scared. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready, but I only use Maverly, so is it gonna be different?
No.
No, okay.
No. So what it is it's basically you creating your soundboard. So you're going to choose what store you're gonna do. What store are you gonna create your soundboard from? Is it gonna be Walmart? Is it gonna be Target? Is it gonna be Ulta? Is it gonna be Amazon? Is it gonna be Sam's Club? Whatever affiliate marketing platform that you use, you're gonna choose a store and you're gonna create a style board with whatever items you choose. Now, some tips that I will give you. You seen how Amazon's is. So with Amazon, it auto detects the items, majority of the items. Of course, Mabley doesn't do that, and Walmart Creator doesn't do that. So this is what I recommend. If you are creating a style board from Walmart or Amazon, what I would do is once you get your links, I would save those links. So, like, send those links to yourself. So that way you can link them to your style board. So, let me see here. So, trying to see here. Products. Now, if you're in the Walmart Creator Program, what you could do is sometimes I do this. So, like, let's say if there are new arrivals and I'm going to want to make outfits with those new arrivals, and which this is kind of the same process, I guess you can say I do with Amazon as well. I create, oh, these are cute. Are they back in stock? What did it say? Arrives February 3rd. Are they back in stock? Because these are super cute. Because these were out of stock. Let me send these to myself. So normally what I would do is I create ideal lists with the products that I want to make outfits for, right? So I may do this as new arrivals. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save those outfits in that list. So that way, when I'm ready to make my boards, I already have the links and everything in one place. All right. So one thing that I hear people have issues with sometimes, especially with Walmart and uploading them to Walmart storefront, if you're in the Walmart creator program, is them trying to find the links to the products. But if you proactively go ahead and save whatever items you're going to create content with, go ahead and just put it in one list. So that way you're not scrambling and trying to find them. You can do the same thing with Mavely as well. So what you can do with Mavely is whatever products you want to create content with, when you go into the Mavely app, which let me just show you real quick. If you go into the Mavely app, so let's just say if you are only a Mavely user, right? And you wanted to create an outfit with Walmart products, this is what you need to do. So that way you have everything you already need ready to go. I would pull Walmart up on Mavely, right? So let's say if I'm gonna look at Scoop, because I like Scoop's clothes, right? So what I would do is I would go in here and go ahead and create a link for these items. So it shows up, let me see here. let's do this one. So, okay, let's say if I wanted to create an outfit with this jacket, at the bottom where it says create link, you see how it already came up and it created that link, right? So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the next item and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and create a link. Because what it's doing is when you create that link, it's gonna show up under your link history. All right. So what else I'm gonna do? I love these bear jeans. I done a lot of looks with these. And of course, you want to make sure you save the pieces that you're going to use as well. Let's see. Oh, this outfit is cute. And by clicking create link, what that's doing is it's going to show up under your link history. So that way, all the items you need to make that look is already there. All right, so if I exit off of here and go under links, you see how it's showing those links? It's those links are already there. So if I was making an outfit for these links and was adding it to my Mavely My Shop, I already have the links that I'm going to need to link that product. So I'm just doing this for an example so you can see. So when it comes to writing the caption, cool. And then when I go to links, it say add links, right? The links I need are already here. So all I got to do is click those links, click apply. And then once I click save, it's going to show up under there. Or if you want to do a collage builder, you can do that as well. So if you don't want to create a style board and you want to just save those links in a collage, you can do that as well. But the easiest
So
way,
when you were on the Walmart app, were you hitting the create link button or copy link button?
create. So you're clicking create. Copy link would be is if you were taking that link and posting it on social. But you're just saving these links because you're going to be making a style board. So you want to already have access and those links ready to make it easy for you to create your board. So all we're doing is just clicking create link. So those links show under your link history. All right. So does everybody have their links and what they're going to be making? Let's see. This is wise. All right. You think so? Why you think so?
Well, I'm still looking through it. So you know how you went through that so smooth.
Oh,
And you just picked out everything, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like still over here struggling, like, okay, what do I want to pick?
yeah. Okay, but you got the gist of the other part.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody that does not have the gist of it? Do not be afraid to say you don't, because you're here to learn.
My only thing is, you said to go through the Mavely app to get to the Walmart.
That's if you're not a Walmart creator. Are you a Walmart creator?
I'm not a Walmart creator, not yet.
Okay, so if you're gonna link, so the Walmart is just an example. There are tons of brands in Mavely. So you would choose whatever brand you want to make a style board for. But I was just using Walmart as a example because Walmart is a super popular one that a lot of people do. But you're going to choose whatever brand on whichever platform you're on to make your style board. So some people may be making a style board for Amazon. Some people may be making one for Ulta. Some people may be making one for Target. It just depends on what brand you choose to make your style board for. So which one, which app, I guess which platform are you on?
I'm more so trying to do Amazon. I haven't been like officially accepted for the Amazon business yet, but I'm just like preparing everything for it.
So what platform? You're not using no platform right now?
No, I'm using Pinterest right now, and then I'm
No,
using
I'm
just like
talking about
what
actual affiliate
oh,
marketing. So
Mavely.
like,
I'm still
oh,
new. I'm
Mavely.
using Mavely. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
using
so what stores are you using on
sorry.
Mavely? Which stores are you using on Mavely?
Mostly Ulta and Walmart are my main ones.
Okay, so you should be making a style board right now for one of those. Have you made any style boards before?
No, this will be my first time making it.
Okay, so are you working on one right now?
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying.
Okay. Is there anyone that don't get it lost? Because the goal here is you should have like at least three, I'm gonna say two style boards before we end today that you can post today or tomorrow. And really after this, you should be able to create 5 style boards today to post throughout the week. So if you're not confident in that ability to do that, I need you to let me know right now so that we can go back through it, go back over it. Don't be scared to say anything because closed mouth don't get fed and they don't make no money. And we are here to make money in 2026, okay? So if it's something you don't get or you don't understand, please let me know now so we can work through it or go through it so you can have everything you need.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
So I'm saving the pictures. Is that the same thing?
So which platform are you using?
I was gonna use Amazon and just do a style board in Canva,
Okay.
like how you did.
Okay, yeah. So for Amazon, yes, you're saving the pictures because Amazon has that auto where it can auto detect your items. Now remember, sometimes it don't always auto detect everything. So you still want to make sure that you have access to the link or you know which items you clicked on. But if
Okay.
you're logged into your Amazon and if you've
Yes.
clicked on that link, I mean, if you've clicked on the picture, it's going to show up in your browser history to where you can easily
Okay.
just go to your browser and upload it.
Okay, you make me want to go shopping, but we're not here for that. Okay.
And that's why I think I kind of like doing style boards because really I be want to buy all this stuff for myself. Um, but I'm like, well, I could just create it for other people and then they can just spend their money and then I can make money from them spending their money. The win-win.
Yes.
All right. Oh, Walmart got a lot of new arrivals. Cute stuff too. So, let me see. Um, oh, they got these leopard slippers. Those are cute. Uh, all right. So, let's see here. Let's see. All right, so everybody gets how to do the style board now?
Yes.
Are y'all sure? Because some of y'all not saying nothing. Andrea, Brandy, Chastity, Kristen, Deidre said some. Elizabeth, Erica. Elizabeth know how to do style boards. She's been posting them. Erica, Jasmine, yes, I'm putting y'all on blast because y'all not talking to me. Lashana, where you at? Nikki, well, me and Nikki just met today, so I know she know how to do them. Nisi, Nakima, where you at? I just added you as a moderator, so that means I gotta get you. You gotta give me some style boards this week, honey. Shamika, okay, Shamika number 2. Victoria, where you at? Victoria's Travel, is that Carmelita? Is it Wakira? Am I saying that right? I've been seeing you posting. Okay, you drive. Okay, yeah, focus on that road. I don't need no problem. Okay. Okay, so you making them. Okay, Jam working. Okay. Okay, Jam. Okay, y'all working. Okay now.
I'm gonna have 5 boards for you this week, I promise.
Okay. Now, one thing that I want y'all to keep in mind when it comes to doing your style boards and affiliate marketing, you can do this. You can do this a few different ways. You don't have to just be a style board girly if you don't want to. You can do simple text posts, you can do trial hauls, you can take pictures of the products in the store, you can do text posts. It's so many different ways to do them. Now, me personally, I like doing the style boards because um people love to see how to put outfits together. It gives them inspo, especially for trips and things like that. Um, Also, I like it for long-term income, meaning I can post these on Pinterest and they can work for me for years to come. I can post them on Amazon and Amazon can push my content for me. So that's the reason why I like creating style boards because style boards can work for you years to come. It's not one of those things where, if you're just posting a caption on Facebook, after that hype goes down, it doesn't get any more traction, right? You got to consistently keep putting them out there. Now, even when you do style boards and things, of course, you still have to consistently put fresh content out there, but it does work for you over time. Because, like, I get some sales from Amazon from style boards I made like a year ago. And I know that those sales and things are probably coming from Pinterest because those style boards are out there on Pinterest. So like this is a post example right here where I just put wear this for him for Valentine's Day, right? And then what I did was I just dropped my link in the comments. Number one, people are nosy, right? And they're curious. We're just curious by nature. So, of course, when I say wear this for him for Valentine's Day, people are going to naturally want to go to those comments and see what I didn't put in there, right? So then they see it's some lingerie. So of course they're like, oh, okay, da 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 da. So then people are gonna comment, people are gonna engage, they're gonna say things, whatever. They're gonna share it and share their thoughts. So as you can see, this post got shared over 980 times, 163 comments. I made this post on January 17th. So what I've been doing is I still go back and share this post every day. Why? It's already getting traction, it's already working, and it's going to continue to work because Valentine's Day is what? This month. So if they hadn't bought their little outfits yet, guess what? They're going to buy them now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep circulating this post. So if you look at my insights, right? Now, of course, Facebook say this post reach could be improved because what? Maybe because it doesn't have a picture. But this post has reached a lot of people, right? This post has gotten 751 1,000 views. All right. Engaged people, 240K. Now, you see here, it shows 387 people have saved this post. So that's good. That means they probably going to go back to it. 980 shares. But look at this part right here. This the part that kind of was crazy to me. Do y'all see where it says 0% of the people that followed me? It's 100% non-followers that seen this post? How is that even right? Like, how is that even right? So you mean to tell me nobody on my timeline seen it? All these people are people that don't follow me? Um, but this tells me that, hey, this post is doing good. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep sharing it. I'm gonna post it on my story. I'm going to post it in my group. I'm going to do those things because it's working for me. So you find the posts that work and then you just keep sharing it, right? So like this is a vacay post. So I'm going to share this post again in my group. Because people don't always see your post the first time. So, you may have to share it again and that's okay. So that's what I do. So when I find a post that does good, I just kind of, keep sharing it. And that was one that did good for me. But let me, and I also put in a group, like just different post examples. Let me show you. So this is one I just did 2 hours ago. So this is a dress from Walmart. They're active wear. So I just put the link in the comments. This was one that I shared like 2 weeks ago. Girl Trip Essentials. You'll be glad you packed. So like this here, I would share this again. So a lot of times I do that too, because sometimes, I may not have time to post any new content, which like today, I think I was only able to post one time. And normally I like to try to post new content like 3 or 4 times a day. But I was kind of busy today, so I wasn't able to do that. So if I am busy, I just go back and share old stuff. All right, so you can do text posts, curiosity posts. Let me see. I think I put some examples here. And then do you all know how to put your do you guys know how to do the AI model? Yes, the style boards on the models, yes. And that's the thing. That's one reason why I started doing the AI models because they do catch people's attention because people are visual. Um, so these are some examples here. So I would like this here I saved. These are just a few different ways. So like this here was just a text post, right? Small, Coach Maggie, still in stock. This here was ski. I did like a ski trip, right? And I'll show you guys how you can do the model. So this another little text post. This here a text post. This picture. But like this here a model. The models do catch people attention. So like this Alo. I put that on her. Like this rodeo one. And you know what'd be funny, y'all? People be thinking it's me, and I'm like, how you think that's me? That don't even look like me. I don't know. They be like, you look good. I'm like, that's not even me, but okay. Um, but it just kind of like, I guess, show you what the outfit would potentially look like, because people are visual. So like this here, Valentine theme, like that's like super cute. It's gonna make you stop and look at it. Even this here, so that's why I like doing the models as well. it just kind of, bring the look together. So like this here. And then let me show you how you can do the model. All right, so oh baby. So can you guys drop in the chat what's your business? I know some of you all are like in the travel business. So drop in the chat like what your business is, if it's travel, hair, beauty, lifestyle, and I can give you some tips of like different content ideas you can do around affiliate marketing. Um, just to kind of like blend in with what it is that you do. Um, so go ahead and put that in the chat. I will say if you are in the travel space, some of my travel essential posts have been doing really good. So like this was a simple one that I did. Like I said, people are curious, right? So this is what you would call just like a curiosity type post. So travel essentials you didn't know you needed. Say this before your next trip. So I don't have a picture or anything, right? But I just dropped the link. So people that's curious, what they're gonna do, they're gonna go and they're gonna click on it, right? Because they want to see what this is about. So when they click on it, it takes them to all of my travel essentials. Um, and I do some like this. So like this is one I did. And normally I feel like my content is more so for the girlies. So a lot of times my stuff is gonna read for girlies or for the girls. So like this here, it says cruise girlies. Are you ready? Happiness really does come in waves, so be prepared, right? So I just find my audience and I just talk to them. So I add like pictures and stuff and just make it, um, related to that. But I want to find this other one that I did recently. That one did really good and it was travel related. And I used a AI models for it. Let's see. I think it was like Sun something. Let me see. I don't think that's right. Oh, okay, this one right here. So this one did pretty good. So Island Days, effortless style, memories that don't need a filter. So basically what I did was I took a few of these outfits. So it's this outfit, that outfit, and some other outfit. And I said, hey, put this on. For African American women on vacation, and then boom, this was the picture it created. And then I just added some of the looks, and then I put my link in the comments. And then this is just another one like vacay vibes, just some vacay looks that I had. But it was another one that did really good if I can find it. Let me see. And then I'll show you how to do the model and then give you some tips. I think it was cruises with your girls or something. Cruises with your girls. So this one right here. So this one did really good too. Cruises with your girls are essential. So is being prepared. These cruise essentials keep the vibe smooth and stress-free. And then I just added a few looks and then drop my link in the comments. So doing looks around themes are also good, especially if you're in the travel space, lifestyle, beauty. Doing theme looks, those always do really good. So like Mardi Gras is coming up. So people are looking for Mardi Gras outfits and things. So this is another AI model I made. So basically, I just uploaded this picture into ChatGPT and I said put it on models on Bourbon Street, and then it made it like that. So it's all about the visuals, but like I said, it's different ways you can do it. Um, like I said, I switch mine up. I do some text posts, but I also do a lot of style boards because I just like creating style boards. So these are some style boards that I did create, and then basically all I did was once I created the outfit, I just uploaded in ChatGPT, which let me show you. So like the one, let me see, like this one here. And I always put glam aesthetic so she looks like nice and feminine, like. So let's see. So I'm gonna look at the. Let me see if I can look at the comment. I'm gonna look at the comments in a second. Okay, they get my girl together. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you better come on. Looking good, girl. So that is so cute. So then what I would do is go over here to Canva because I got like a little running board. Let me see. The duplicate. So then what I would do is just upload here. Because is that not the cutest? Like that made me want to just buy the whole little outfit. Now it didn't show the shoes. Let me see. Sometimes when it do that, I say full body heels. So yeah, you just talk to it. Just tell it what to say. That's all I always tell people. Just talk to it like talk to ChatGPT like it's a person. Just tell it what you want it to do. Sometimes I do have to like cuss at it a little bit because I'll be like, what are you doing? Like that's not what I'm asking you to do. And as it gets to know you, it'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood you. Yes, you did. So get it together. But yeah, just talk to it like a person. Just whatever you want it to do or imagine if it can do it, just put it in there. And if it can't do it, it'll tell you. But some stuff it may say it can't do because of like community guidelines, or if it's like something that could be like copyright infringement or something, it may not do it. But normally if it is something that it's not able to do, then I told you to pin up her hair. Don't listen. Okay, so it did show the shoes. It did not do the shoes she got on, but that's okay though, because that's still cute. Um, Let me just see if it'll do. Let me see something. I wanted to put her hair in a bun. Can you put her hair in a bun? And also too, um, I'll put it in the chat in a second, but I do have Facebook groups that you guys can post your style boards and stuff in. All right. But remember, consistency is key. All right. So you can't just do one little board and then go MIA. All right. You can't just do, okay, look at her. That's cute. You can't just do one style board and then go MIA. But I think I'm gonna keep this one. I kind of like her hair down in this one, but I'm going to do, trying to see, do I want to do, because it's not the same shoes, but I think it's still cute though. So yeah, I think it's still cute. So we're gonna still do that. And this is so cute how I put the little drink in her hair. Oh my God. Like, I'm sorry, this makes me so happy. Like, I really love doing style boards. It's like so fun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create that other one too. All right, so let's see what we got in the chat. All right, so we got a lot of travel, mental health, travel biz, adults only, all inclusive, teacher, library. Okay, lifestyle, work from home, essentials. Yeah, okay. So definitely for the travel peeps, definitely you want to focus on travel essentials, um, vacay looks, resort looks, um, girl trips, bachelor trips, um, spring break trips. I was talking with Nikki earlier today about, you know how people make those hangover kit things? So like you can make a style board with those essentials in there, like going on a girls trip. Um, you know how it has like the little eye mask, the little emergency, the little mini suitcase thing. You can put like a little compressed towel in there. And also a lot of travel agents use those too to make little gifts for their clients. So like this right here. So like this here would be something you could create. You can create like a variety of these. You could do one for like girls tribe trip or bachelorette trip. You can do like if you do one for like a bachelorette trip, somebody's getting married, you can do like style boards around the bride crew. Go over here, let's see. Bride track vacation. Let me see. Backtrack. Let's see. What did it say? Okay. Yeah, so you can like make style boards around this type of stuff. Look at that. That's so cool. So like look, this would be so cool because somebody would buy this, right? Think about people go on trips for their vacation. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited because this just gave me another idea. But you can create a whole style board like with these, add all the other stuff they get, like the bride tribe cups, the tumblers, the girl cowboy hat thing, the pins, all of this, these bags, because you know they make all of this with their stuff, right? Think about it. When somebody's going on a bachelor trip or they're going on vacation trips for bachelor trips, they buy all of this stuff, right? So you can make style boards with all of this stuff. You got everything the bride tribe needs, right? Vacate edition. You can do different things. People do, the themed vacay trips like rodeo theme, things like that for vacation. You can add a twist to it. And then you could put all of this in a style board and have ChatGPT make you a picture with like the bride and her bridesmaids. Yeah, that would be dope. I'm just thinking of all of that. Destination weddings. You can create style boards on destination weddings, things to wear, things to take. All-inclusive resorts, think beach towels, beach clips for your chair, uh, mosquito spray, all of those things people would need. You can make style boards of all of those things, beach essentials. Think about when you're traveling, what's the things that you like to take? People going hiking or people going to where, they go hiking, they need like certain type of shoes and stuff like that. Swim shoes, people swimming. You can do theme style boards, Jamaica, really popular. You can do style boards for all the Jamaica finds. I've done some Jamaica themed style boards. So you can do style boards with all these Jamaica finds. You can do, if you wanted to do Lux and Bali or something, you can do like a theme for that because Bali is very popular. Girls Take Tulum, you could do a theme around that. Um, I need me some more of these. Oh, and then they got, I say frequent return, so I probably don't want to get those. But yeah, so it's so many things around that. And then with the mental health, you could do like relax, recharge style boards of things that people could do like self-care, essentials, aromatherapy type things. You could do style boards around that. Really anyone, because people love a good self-care, like relaxation day, self-care Sunday, Sunday reset, that's really popular now. So what are the things you could use for a Sunday reset? You may want um the little neck massage thing, the thing you put your foot in to massage your feet. You could do stuff like that. Um, yeah, the recovery kits, those are super popular. Oh yeah, hotel cleaning kits. Yeah, all of that stuff. So think too, as a travel agent, things you do for your clients or provide to them, you can make style boards around that because other people probably also do that too. And you can also give them tips of things that they can do. So I think the bride tried one style boards will really be dope idea. I'm finna write that down because I don't think I've seen anybody do those. Bride tribe style boards. And then rodeo season is coming up in March, so that's a good thing to promote. Also, too, what you can do for your trips and things is if you're promoting a certain trip or promoting a certain destination, you can create style boards, create like a whole theme around it. So if you're promoting a trip to Dubai or a group trip or whatever, you can create style boards around that, things they may need while they're there, things they may want to wear. I forgot what you call the clothing that people wear when they go. But like if people wanted to buy those before they go to Dubai, or if someone's going to Bali and they want to get clothes. You can basically create style boards around themes of your trips. Um, Oh yeah, travel is really yeah, travel is a lot of them, and travel is really popular too. Lifestyle too. So think beauty, health essentials, vitamins and all of that type of stuff. Using Pinterest too can also help you find ideas. So let's see. So let's see if I did Bride Tribe. Let's see what come up. Um Bride Tribe. Let's see what come up. Okay, so this is cute. So what I would do with this is I would find swimsuits like this. So like maybe the bridesmaid swimsuits, and then the bride has their own swimsuit because that stuff that people like and they want to do is really popular for the bride to have a different swimsuit color than the bridesmaids. And then like look at this whole set right here. This whole list set is from Amazon. So that's pretty cool. And it got the bride to be, it got the hats for them. And you see how I went over here to Pinterest to search this, and look, Amazon got these posts sponsored. See how all that is Amazon stuff? Like this whole, oh, that's Temu right there. Um, so you got this bachelor bundle thing here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so if you go over here to, oh, look at that back island. Oh my freaking goodness. Yes, please. Definitely have to make something with this. I've just unlocked a new area, a new era. Yeah, definitely. Why isn't it not opening? But yeah, like this is so cool. Back island and then do like a whole theme around it. Yeah, yeah, yes. And then what you can do too, oh, look at that. A hot new bride has entered the villa. Oh my gosh. Yes. Sold. And it got the little cups. Back island. I got, okay. Yes. Yes. Make this a whole beach theme party. Yes. Yes. I love all of this. Think about this. This would be really popular, I'm telling you. Because people are planning their bachelorette trips and all that stuff. And then if you put these on Pinterest, that's going to help run that traffic to your affiliate links. All right. Even Target got some stuff. Okay. So, oh, no, that's not Target. It's Amazon. Okay. See, okay, like this stuff. So yeah, you can create stuff all around it. And what I would do like the whole list setup. I would create style boards all around that. I would put everything that people would probably get for a bachelorette trip. I would do even the little rows and stuff. I would create that into a whole little thing. And you can create themes around it. So like this is cute too, like marks and matrimony. Oh, that is too cute. So I like this because this stuff is kind of like thinking outside the box. Um, and that's one thing I feel like you want to do, especially when it comes to like building your Pinterest and stuff, because like some of that stuff I don't think I've ever seen anybody post style boards and stuff around it. So that'll be fun to do. And then librarian, that'll be good area too. They have a lot of cute librarian outfit inspo and stuff like that. The shirts and stuff, like all of those are cute. The earrings. I think I saw you with some earrings on the other day, and I meant to ask you where you got them from. So yeah, so stuff like that. Like these teachers. Oh yeah, teacher gifts and things are really popular as well. Making style boards and content things around that. Because think about that. If you have kids, you know, a lot of times people get the kids, teachers, gifts and stuff around the holidays, in a year, Valentine's Day, all of that stuff. So you want to think about all the stuff that's going on that you can plan and make style board content around, because you're basically solving a problem for people. And when you do that, those do really well. All right, so how's those style boards? How many style boards y'all got done? Oh, these are cute in my librarian era. So like these are super cute. Like a librarian, they'll eat these up. And I am a little country, so it may be sounding a little crazy. Got two? Okay. All right. Is everyone in my group? Because you can share your posts in my group, your style boards and things. But remember, to see the results you want, consistency is key. All right. So you can't like post one style board and then go MIA. All right. You're not going to see any success like that. It does take, it does take some time. It does take, hold on. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I thought somebody was posting. All right. It does take, you know, time to, you know, get some traction. But if you stay consistent with it, I'm telling you, it'll pay off. Any other questions or concern? So see, like this right here, this is like a curiosity post. Like, oh my God, run to Walmart. They have the cutest jumpsuit suit. So of course I want to click on it and see. Let me see what they're talking about. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Avia. I could dress this up. Put a little cardigan or something on it. And then you have some people that they don't do style boards at all. And you don't have to, but I like style boards for like, you know, originality, stick out, long term, type deal. So that's why I like doing style boards. And then growing my pictures with them. All right. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? Any other question, concerns, or anything? I guess I can put this other outfit on this model because that was like so cute. I like how I did that. So let's do this one. So we made this one, and we're gonna do the same thing on vacation. And let's do what do I want to do for this one? Let's do Chicago. Or what's in no, let's do Miami because I just like the tropic, you know, type. We in Miami turning up another night. So let's see what it do. And what I would do is um you need to create a schedule, all right? And you need to stick to that schedule. All right. So you need a day that you batch content so that you can be prepared for the week. So it's a few different ways you can do it. You can, maybe take 2 or 3 hours a day. Well, not 2 or 3 hours a day. Take 2 or 3 hours on a weekend or whenever you can. Sit there and batch your content for the week, 2 weeks, or a month. It just all depends on how you want to do it. But batching your content is what's going to help you stay consistent and able to keep going. Bob, here, William. So you definitely have a schedule. You got to have a schedule, especially um when you're just starting out and you're like trying to get your footing. Because if you just wing it, you probably won't stick to it. All right. Um, Once it becomes second nature to you, you probably won't need a schedule. So, like for me, I don't have a schedule because it's second nature to me at this point, right? Because I do it every single day. So I don't really have to say, okay, I need to sit down this day and do XYZ because I'm going to do it every day. Um, because it's second nature to me. I've been doing it for so long that I don't have to think about it like that. Okay, this is cute. Um, but I always recommend when you first start out until you can get in the groove, get used to it and all that stuff, you have to have you a schedule. Do not have a schedule, you probably won't stick to it. So you definitely have to create that schedule for yourself so that way you can stay consistent and keep showing up. If you stay consistent, I'm telling you, you can make really good money doing it. You really can. And it can be some, eventually really good passive income, but you just have to build it. And it takes time to actually build it. Um, but if you do stay consistent, you can definitely, build it and scale it from there. All right, any questions? Everybody know how to make their style board and make their model? If not, say some. Let me know. There does anybody have
I
any?
think I put too much stuff on mine, so I probably need to make it two boards.
Let me see it. Are you able to share your
Oh,
screen?
let me see.
Uh,
How would I do this? You
let
have
me
to give me permission, I think, right?
Yes, let me make you host. Okay, I just did.
Wait. Um, Here it is. And you guys can tell me the truth. Okay. Do you see it? Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. Okay. What about now?
it says it's coming.
I think I put too much stuff on here.
Okay, that's cute. No, you didn't.
Okay.
Let's see.
And then I was gonna add this because I'm into accessories when
Yeah,
I get dressed. So this is the ring.
yeah, I
Oops.
like accessories too.
Yeah. So I don't know how to where I should put it, but oh, why my ring messed up? It didn't come on. Oh, there it is. But the shoes match. I do have matching shoes. Hold on. There they are. Because I'm one of those people to details. Like I wouldn't wear these shoes until I found the perfect purse. Like
Yeah,
this purse matches it.
yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, something like that.
It looks good. And then,
Okay.
are you able to? I can't talk. Remove the background.
So what should I do?
So you see where the shades are?
Uh-huh.
So click on that.
Okay.
Then do BG remover. Do you have the Pro?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you remove the background.
Oh, okay.
And then make it smaller. Yep. And then I would make the outfit bigger.
This one?
Yeah. Just
Longer or wider?
longer. Just a little. Yep. And then
I guess. Oops.
yep. And then move the glasses. Yep. And then to the left where you got the lip gloss and stuff, remove all the backgrounds on that because you see how the white part is showing on the pants.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so when you're doing your thing, you want to make sure you remove the background so that way it doesn't show. So like on that lip liner and stuff, go ahead and remove that background on there.
And then on this too, right?
Yep. And then that other,
Oh, okay.
you see the other lip gloss at the bottom? And yeah, remove it on all of it. So that way it just makes it look clean.
Oh, okay. So you learn something new every day. Thank you.
And then push done. Go back. Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I'll just do it on all of them,
Mm-hmm.
especially this one.
Yep.
Okay. And I have some more shoes, like this one. Let me use the. I don't know if they should be a different color. I think they should be a different color, right?
I like that color with it. It's cute.
Okay. I want to see someone else's board too.
Yeah.
If they don't mind.
Who next? Who next? Don't be shy.
I know I had to share mine.
Uh, Carmelita, where you at? Don't be shy.
I'm on my phone and I'm doing the thing on my tablet.
Hmm. Okay, who else? Who next? Don't be shy.
I could show mines. I don't
Okay,
really look. It's okay, but
that's okay. We all here to learn.
all right, hold on. Send
Hold on.
request.
Let me see. Wait, this thing is showing different. Is it gonna let me? Hold on. Let's see. It's doing something weird when I'm trying to change.
I think I can request it. Hold on. Send a request.
Let's see. Or let me see. Why is it not showing it where I can give the host back? Doing something weird. Deidre, can you make me host again? Oh, this is cute. Bali Nights. Okay. I see you, Chastity. That's cute.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Do I
Be
have?
able to share now because it says something, but hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so
Maybe.
let me share.
It is. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's
Okay.
cute. I like
Yeah,
that.
so they,
See how the models really be eating it up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You should
Mm,
post that.
I am. I'm just waiting till we get off.
Hey,
Yeah.
funny.
But
Well,
also what I want to do, I'm gonna um add the link here too. I'm
okay.
thinking.
Oh, so like if you want to go back in it, it can
So I'll know. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Hmm.
That's cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Deidre, you could do yours with models too, so that way they can see what it looks like with the clothes.
Okay,
Because
how
I
do I
think,
make you host again?
um, who else? I want to see somebody else's. Don't be shy.
Mhm.
Nobody? Deidre? Deidre, where you at?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought it's another Deidre on here. Alexander.
Okay, yeah, it is.
I'm here. I'm
Where you
here.
going? Where
I
you at?
no, I can't make my boards because when I go to Canva, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, I can't hear you, so I'm gonna have to make it later and then send it to you.
Put it in the school.
Okay, okay, I'll do that.
Kristen? Look, we in class. Kristen, where yours at?
Hey, you
Where
said
your
where mine? Let
where,
me
where your stab board at?
give me 1 second.
But I do have a question, Shamika. Do we have to choose Instagram or can we choose Facebook when we're on Canva?
What do you mean? When you
Like, and when you showed us the templates, see, and I'm going to it, I'm probably going to lose you. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I always do Instagram because I like the format of the template.
Okay,
Because they're all different sizes. You can do Facebook template. I just never do.
okay, okay. I just wanted to ask so when I start messing around with it, I'm in the right thing.
Gotcha. All
Okay,
right,
so let
Kristen,
me.
you say you ready? You ready, Kristen?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why is it not letting me do the host thing? Oh, because Deidre still got it. Chris,
So how do I get rid of it? How do I send it back to you rather?
click on my name and then oh, never mind. I see it. I see it. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, Kristen, you got the show. Let's see us show us what you're working with.
Oh, how do I share? I feel like I got 5 million screens up. So I have this one,
Okay.
and then I have a lot of tabs open. So sorry, y'all. Um, and then I did this one,
Oh, that's cute.
but I
Trump.
haven't I haven't quite figured out how to put them on the models yet. I don't know if it's just my chat GPT doesn't like what I'm typing in or if it's just
So, did
not
you make this in
trained.
ChatGPT right here?
No, I made it on Canva.
Okay, so what are you typing in ChatGPT?
Um,
Did you say put on African American woman glam aesthetic on the beach XYZ?
no, I don't think I worded it like that.
Okay, so yeah, you got to tell it exactly what it's putting it on and all of that stuff.
Okay, let's type it in.
Because when you put it in there, what did it say? Did it say anything?
Um, it routed me to like one of those like weird like wordings. Like it was like, hey, we can't, we don't know essentially what you're asking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you gotta tell it. So I always say put on, let me just see if I can write it out here. Um, so this is an example here you can use, and then you can just tweak the wording um to fit yours. Who is this? Nisi put hers in here too. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. That's cute. Vacation ready. What's that vacation summer or show? I like that. That just looks vibes. I'm gonna have to look that up. I just want the bottle because it just gives Lux vibes. All right, who next? Two more people. Then we're gonna wrap it on up. Two more people. Who at? Put it in the chat or come on to the hot seat. Jasmine, where you at? You got yours? I know some people were driving. Okay, look here. Okay, wrapping cream and comfort. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. I like that. Giving the self-care vibes. Love it. Love it. Man, I'm telling you, AI, you can definitely use it to your advantage. Trying to see it now. Okay. This is cute. I'm loving this. Airport chic, yes. Oh yes, airport outfits definitely do good as well. Because people love a cute, comfy traveling set. Okay, yes, Chastity, yes. I love it. This AI model in that background is giving boho vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all are doing it, honey. Let's see. Victoria, where you at? You got yours? Laskita, where yours at? Elizabeth, I think. Did she just post one? I think Elizabeth. Somebody just posted one. I think Shamika, you just posted one on Facebook, didn't it? I think a Valentine one I just saw. Okay. I'm loving it, honey. I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, do yours after some. Okay. So, what's the goal for the week? That's cute.
To create 5 boards.
Okay. Are you going to create your 5 boards?
I am.
All right. And you need to post them in the group. But so this is what you need to do. All right. So this is a new month, new goals, right? So what you do today is going to set the tone for the month. All right. So you need to go ahead and take some time, if you haven't already, and set out what your goals are going to be. So whether that's, I want to create 20 style boards for the month of February. Not, you don't have to do them all at once, but let's just say if you say, hey, my goal for the month is I want to be able to create 20 style boards. All right. Then maybe you create 5 style boards a week. All right. And you set your goal of I want to post 1 style board a day or whatever the case may be. Set those goals. Set the goals, but then also make sure that you actually work the goal, because it's easy to say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then boom, the time is went and you hadn't done anything. All right. Now, some people get a little nervous when it's something new and putting it out there because, what they think somebody else is going to think and all of that stuff. But one thing I need you to remember is this, all right? Opinions do not pay bills, all right? Opinions do not pay bills. We don't care what nobody else think about what it is that we doing to better our life, all right? So I know sometimes people be like, well, is people gonna think I'm posting too much or da 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 da. If they don't want to see it, they can unfriend you. Simple as that, all right? So don't let fear of what other people are gonna think and all of this other stuff get in your head to stop you from doing what you need to do. And I get it. I've been there, but I'm telling you, once you start making money, you don't care. You're not gonna care what nobody think. I promise you, you're not. You really not. And you really shouldn't, even if you're not making money. But once you do make money, I'm telling you, you will not care what nobody thinks. Do you understand me? Like seriously, you're not gonna care what nobody thinks. And it takes some time to get there, you know. It's not I get it because I was once there where you're like, are people gonna think I'm posting too much? Or people gonna start asking, what is this you posting? Da, da, da. Hey, it ain't for you to understand. The people that want to see it are gonna see it. One last thing, before we wrap up is in order to reach more people. Oh, hold on, let me see. Okay, Jasmine, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I like that. Y'all doing it up. All right, so in order to reach more people, what prompt are y'all using? Can y'all put what prompt y'all using? Um, I put the one that I use. Let me see. Copy. That's the one I use, but you can change the wording. I always just make sure I put whatever race that I want it to be, glam aesthetic, because I want it, you know, to look nice and glammy. And then you can decide on if you want on vacation, in the bed, in the room, outside, wherever you want them to be. You add that on there. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so if you want to reach more people, you have to share in groups. All right. There's really no, I don't want to say there's no way around it, because I mean it is a way around it if you have, you know, a good followers. If you have a lot of people that engage and follow you. But that's how a lot of people grow their pages and reach more people is by sharing in groups. If you haven't noticed, groups are really a big thing on Facebook. Now, other platforms, of course, are different. So like Instagram, Lemonade, Pinterest, and all of that, you know, that's not really a thing of like sharing in groups. Um, but I make majority of my income from Facebook. Um, and that's from sharing in groups. And also I have my own groups. I know everybody don't, you know, may not have the time to grow their own group because growing your own group does take time and consistency. Um, but okay, that's cute. I like that football look. Growing your own group does take time, but it definitely can be worth it in the long run because you essentially have your own audience that you're building and that you can potentially engage, get to know, and sell to. Like you have your warm market right there. It does take time to grow a group, but it's definitely beneficial. Now, what I will say, one way you can grow your group fast is by allowing other people to post in your group and also sharing your group into other people group. But a lot of times in order to share your group into other people groups, you have to been, you know, work some out with them. Maybe you're doing mod for mod or you pay for promo. But one way that I know for sure that works is letting other people post in your group. Why? Because when other people post in your group, other people see it, their followers may see it, they may share it to their profile, somebody else may share it to theirs, and then that's how groups grow, that visibility. The more people post in the group, the more the group grows. All right. So I have a few different groups. that I have that I've started, and with these groups, I let other people post in them to help grow them, right? And also too, if I got 8 groups, I can't post in 8 groups, right? So that's why I create different groups. So like this group here is my fashion group, Click Shop Slay. So when I started this group, I want to say last year, this group was at 200 members. And now we at 23,000. If it was just me posting, we probably wouldn't be at that, you know? Because it takes a lot for just one person. So as you can see, I have a lot of other people that post in my group, and they essentially help grow my group. Um so that's why it's good to have other people post in your group, because it's going to help grow your group. This is my travel group. Created that a year ago. Um And it's because, I let other people post in there. This Ulta group, I just created this group. We almost at 400 members. I just created this group like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Um, so, don't despise small groups. A lot of times people just want to wait until groups get big. They just looking at the number of members. But don't despise small groups, because you can literally build that audience of people. Because also too, just because a group got 40, 50,000 people doesn't mean that you're going to reach, XYZ, right? Um, and that's why I always tell people, don't wait till a group get big and want to try to post it. And you need to be posting it now. You need to get comfortable with posting. Um, you need to get comfortable with posting, and also too, don't let follower count fool you, because a lot of people join groups just to be joining groups, and they never go back to it. But also too, far as with my groups, like, yes, I want my groups to grow, but I really want them to grow intentionally, meaning that I want like real people in my group. I don't want those bots and spam accounts and stuff in my group. Um, so that's why I try to be particular with who I let post, because you got some people that try to post spam stuff in your group. In which I do get some of those. So, and if I do get those, I just ban them. Because I don't want the group to get like a lot of spam accounts and stuff like that. So I try to make sure that I check and see what type of posts are being, put in there, because I don't want it to be like spam and stuff. But are there requirements to post? Um, no, there's not. You don't have to pay or anything as of right now. You don't have to pay. Um, you just let me know. Or you just submit your post and it'll be approved. Or I can put you on pre-approval. Because like, just realistically, what's really gonna happen is this. Um, with Facebook groups are really popular, and people charge people to post in their group. Like if you want to be on pre-approval, or if you want, promo and all that stuff. People charge for that, right? I don't charge for any of that like right now, but that's my plan down the line, to charge for promo, especially as the group grow, because at some point you got to put a little boundary there. If not, people spam, just spam your group. And depending on what type of group it is, certain groups I want people to provide value besides just promoting all the time. So like my travel tribe group, like people can promote their travel business, like trips and stuff in there. But I also want them to provide value, like engaging posts and things like that. Like if you just posting just to promote your business and nothing else, then I may not approve your post because I don't want it to be just an advertisement board, you know. But at some point, once I get to a certain number of members, I may say, okay, if you want to promote your travel, you have to pay a fee. But I'm not there yet. But it's definitely like in the works down the line. That's why I be telling y'all that you need to start posting now and go and get in while you can, because at some point I will start to charge people to post, to do like pre-approval and stuff like that. But I'm not doing it right now. And it's our strategy too behind that as well. Because what I'm doing essentially is letting people build the group for me, right? And then once it gets to where I want it to be, then I charge. But for right now, I'm not. So I let all the people get in that want to get in. And then once I feel like, you know what, I want to charge, then boom, I can charge people to do it, but not right now. Um, so yeah, get in there, post, be consistent, do what needs to be done, and we'll be in there. Now, some of my groups, I believe are all of you in my Facebook group, Build the Brand, because I have a post in there with all the groups I have available that you can join and post in. So some of them are theme groups, so you would need to stay on theme of the group. So if it's a travel group, it only needs to be travel stuff. If it's a fitness group, fitness, click shop slays, like fashion, beauty, all that stuff. So I do have some groups that are strictly like certain things. So like I have a Walmart and Sam Club group. That group is only Walmart and Sam's Club. But you're free to post your content and things in there. Um, just post. Like I think I have the groups pinned in the group. Um, I'll have to go back through it and see. But if not, I'll do it so you guys can join the groups and start posting. All right. Any other last minute things before we go ahead and wrap up? I'm hoping to see all of you guys post this week and keep that momentum going, because like I said, it does take consistency. It does not happen overnight, right? But if you stick with it, if you stick and stay, you will get your pay. All right. But like I said, consistency is key, and you have to, be at it. You got to have a plan and you got to work it every week. Because also what I look at is if you look at these big influencers and people that do that content stuff, look at their stuff. Do you see where they just post once and then don't post no more the rest of the month? No, they stay consistent with it. So same for us. You got to stick with it. You got to stay consistent, and it will pay off in the long run. Excuse me. All right. Well, as always, if you guys have questions, you can put them in the Facebook group. And if you're in my school, of course, you can put them in the school. If you're not in my school and you want to be, well, I don't have to log in here. Let's see. If you're not in my school and you want to be, I'll put the link in the chat. I'm also creating a new school. This school is gonna be strictly for like UGC, user generated content, brand deals, pitching to brands, brand templates, media kits, and all that stuff. And if you are in my Travelpreneur School, you'll have free access to the Digital Income Society. That's going to be the name of that school. And that's going to be more so like pitching the brands, creating your media kits, UGC, how to do brand deals, and all of that stuff. So that's what that school will be about. And if you're in my Travelpreneur School, you'll have free access to the Digital Income School. Do you have a day for Amazon, Walmart, Target? No, I just kind of so my main platforms are Walmart, Amazon, and ShopMy. I don't have certain days that I post them. Sometimes I say, okay, I'm gonna post 5 Walmart boards today, and then I'm gonna post 5 Amazon boards today. So sometimes my goal is to post 10 boards a day. I know that's a little overkill. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I be like super ambitious. Um, but I think I'm gonna change it and maybe do like 6, 3 Amazon, 3 Walmart, or something like that. Because sometimes I get busy and I'm not able to do all those. But I don't have certain days where like I know some people do like Walmart Wednesday, Target Tuesday, or I don't do anything like that. I just mainly just post every day, whatever style boards I've made. But I do think for starters, you do want to create a schedule. So let's say if you want to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, this brand, you could do that. And the other days, if you want to do that, that way you have something to help you stay on track as you're learning, to stay consistent with it. Excuse me. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good evening. I hope this was helpful for you and you get those style boards done and ready. You need to have 5 done for this week, really 10 if you can. That way you are already ahead of the game. You can have 5 for this week, 5 for next week.
Or do
Already done.
you go changing it? No.
I want to make sure that you get them done. Okay, 5 is the minimum. If you want to be ambitious, 10. All right. That way you already got 2 weeks done. If you want to do one style board 5 days a week, that's what? That's 2 weeks you already got done. But you can also do text posts too in between time too, because that's what I do as well. Sleeping. All right. Well, oh, I need you guys to do one last thing for me. Let me send you this real quick. Um, one second. Hold on, let me find it. So I'm doing this challenge with my shop. If you sign up and create a shopper account and join my circle on there, I have a chance. Well, I can get a $200 bonus. And this is with one of the other affiliate marketing platforms. So, what the? Did it hang up? Oh, what the heck?
Recording in progress.
Oh, I don't know. Oops. Hello? I don't know what happened. It hung up on me. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You joined ShopMy as a creator or a shopper?
I did as a shopper.
Okay. So they have this bonus thing where I could win. Well, not win. I'm saying win, but it's like a opportunity thing. So basically, once you get to certain levels with them, you get bonus opportunities. So really for this month, my bonus is I just have to make a post on Instagram telling people about the Shop My Shopper app, use the hashtag Shop My Creator, and then I'll get a $200 bonus, and then I get $1 for each person that signs up for the Shopper app. So I get the $200 either way just for talking about it on Instagram. So yeah, so as you move up with your affiliate stuff, you'll start getting stuff like that. So alrighty, you guys have a fabulous evening and thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this was helpful for you.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good one.
Everybody have a good week.
All right, you too.